Our playoff march continues tonight as the Leafs beat the Smurfs in the shootout 2-1, proving once again that the Habs suck. Our playoff march continues tonight as the Smurfs taking out the spring, and the Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great.
Yeah, Koeman, do your stuff, Oh, the same move again! Wow! Oh my god, I can't believe he beat Halak with that. Okay, Johnny, let's see what you got. Oh man! He got beat by the same move that Yandini got in New Jersey. Oh man! I can't believe. Oh no, not him. Oh my god, he stopped him this time! Na. Hey, Habs suck!
I thought Leaf fans would enjoy seeing those shootouts, even though they were taken in the Hockey Night in Canada replay show, which was late night, and well, let's just say I was out, so I couldn't actually record those beautiful penalty shots and that, well, anyhow, in the first period, the Leafs and the Habs were getting into penalty trouble. The Habs went on the power play first, but their top-notch power play was not enough to get them the opening goal of the game, as the Leafs defenders came out flying and stopped them dead. And when the Leafs went on the power play first, Tyler Bozak scores his 7th goal of the season, making it 1-0 Leafs, and on the power play, which surprisingly has dropped to 29th place. Okay. The Habs went on the power play one more time. They couldn't do anything, get anything past the Leafs, and just as the first period was coming to a close, the Monster makes a Vesa Toskala-like mistake by letting Gianta's shot go past him into the net. It was between his elbow and the goalpost, and there wasn't a whole lot of space. I mean, he could have gotten in the way a little bit more, but oh well, he's a rookie. Second period, the Leafs were getting into more penalty trouble. Christian Hansen was being penalized for goaltender interference, and there was also some non-penalty calls by the refs, like that 3-on-2 rush. The Leaf player on the left wing was clearly tripped. He did not have the puck, but for some reason the refs didn't want to bother looking. Despite the penalties the Leafs took, the Toronto Maple Leafs scored to make it 2-1 thanks to Phil Kessel's 28th goal of the season. Yes, I did say 28th goal, which means he is 2 goals away from being the next Leaf player to score 30 or more goals since Matt Sundin. But Jamie Lundmark did get a high-sticking penalty. Bad news was that it was a 4-minute major penalty, and the good news was it was 2 minutes to go before the second period ended, so the Leafs had some time to do something about killing off the rest of the penalty in the third period. But in the third period, there were still penalties taken by both the Habs and the Leafs, but the one that really hurt the Leafs the most was the one that Sjöström took. I think it was 8 minutes to go until the third period ended, and Sjöström is our top penalty killer. At least he has been since he got here in the trade. And let's just say Scotty Gomez shot one, and it went in after being tipped off of Brian Gianta's stick, giving him his 2nd goal of the night. Oh God, I hate it when the Habs score, especially when they're supposed to be 5 feet tall. And well, anyhow, it went into overtime. Overtime solved nothing. So the game went into a shootout, and Ron Wilson used the same shootout lineup as before. Phil Kessel, Koeman, and then John Mitchell. Kessel beat Halak, but he couldn't beat the crossbar. Oh well, but unfortunately, one of the Kostitsyn brothers, I can't remember which name, well, I'm a Leafs fan, Who cares which their name is? They're Kostitsin. He manages to score on Gustafsson. Well, it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened, but then Nikolai Kuhlman uses the same move that he used to beat the New Jersey goalie with, and beats Halak, tying things up at 1 in the shootout. Then comes Gomez himself, couldn't beat the monster, and Johnny Mitchell uses the same deke he used on Yandini playing against New Jersey, and he clearly beat Halak on that, and the Leafs win 3-2, making all those Habs fans who expected to beat the Leafs really upset, and Leaf fans really happy. So if you are a Habs fan living in Toronto, I'd recommend that you guys take the day off on Monday, because Leaf fans are going to be all over you about this win. Not only that, but this win puts the Leafs within 10 points of 8th spot. That is good, because we are getting closer to a playoff spot, and I think we will make it, despite all the naysayers. You know, you can tell me that we're not going to make it, but I think you're just a jealous Habs fan or Senators fan, so, you know, who cares? Anyhow, until the Tuesday game, all I gotta say is, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, Habs suck, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye.